Welcome back to my channel. I have not said that in a very long time. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday sort of makeup look, what I wear to work, what I wear when I go out to hang out with friends. Obviously I've got my skin prep on, I've got my sunscreen on, and I'm gonna move on to foundation. So I'm gonna be going in with my Merit Minimalist stick. I like using this on a daily. I've learned how to use it because it is a cream to powder formula, which if you've got dry skin, like you really need to moisturize heavily, otherwise it's gonna look dry. I'm using the shade Camel. I just cleaned my makeup brushes, so that's awesome. I'm gonna put it on a brush. I don't like applying this right on. I don't know why. I feel like I just get the best coverage by doing this. And I'm just pressing it into the skin. Look at that coverage. And it still looks like my skin and it matches me pretty closely. A little goes a long way. I'm just putting a little bit on my brush each time. And yeah, it's a really great foundation. Pretty, look at that. It looks just like skin. Next, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I like to do 2 concealers because I've learned this for highlighting. So I'm just gonna put a bit under my eye and around this area here, forehead, sides of the nose. Seems about good. And if I'm really wanting to contour, I'll just put like a bit here. By the way, I'm going in with my Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. Yeah. So to highlight underneath just my under eye area, I'm going in with the Hourglass concealer in Sepia. I'm just gonna put it right there. Before I blend it, I'm going to spray a little bit of a setting spray. This is my e.l.f. Stay All Night spray. I really like this. Honestly, e.l.f. has been killing it lately. You're gonna take a damp beauty blender, or well, I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and just blend. Already, we're creating a shape and we've lifted. See how like a little goes a long way? Like, look at that, seamless. All right, I'm gonna go on with bronzing and contouring. I'm gonna try Merit's new bronze balm. They sent this to me and I'm very excited. I've been seeing all their promo about it and it looks really nice. The packaging is immaculate. I love Merit and their packaging. They just do such an amazing job. Got the shade Clay. Let's see. Oh, I totally didn't blend the concealer down here. Haha. Nice. It glides on like butter. Interesting. It's very buttery. I'm gonna assume I can blend it with my beauty blender. Wow. That blends really, really well. And the color's not that bad. It looks good. It's definitely like a warming shade. I wouldn't use this to contour, but I would use it to warm up my face, give me more of a natural look, which I like on a daily basis anyways. That's really nice. I wonder if it's buildable. Yeah, seems pretty buildable. So into that. Okay, I really like that, especially for like an everyday natural look. So into that. I'm gonna go into blush. I'm gonna use the Merit Beverly Hills blush, and I'm just gonna pounce this on my beauty blender. I just like my beauty blender. I don't really like putting my fingers on my face. That's just me. I've never been into that. Applying it on the apples of my cheeks and working it upwards to give me that sort of sun-kissed summer look. I'm into it. For my brows, I've already kind of glued them up, but I do want to fill them in a little bit with a bit of color, and I'm going to use the Merit Brow 1980. I love this stuff. I'm just going to open this new one. Black brown. So again, beautiful gold packaging. I love their stuff. And I'm just going to like brush it through very lightly. My brows are pretty intense already, and as you can see, the before and after. We obviously can't just have all these creams on our face. We're gonna have to set it, so I'm gonna set it with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This has never let me down. I do wanna try a new one, but this is very go-to. apply it on my beauty blender, and I'm gonna press it in kind of like a puff, and then also just where I've applied cream. So difference. See how intensely shiny I am here and how not shiny I am on this side. Now I'm gonna go in with my powder stuff. So I'm just gonna lightly tap over my bronzing areas with my Too Faced chocolate bronzer, and I'm just patting it where my bronzer was, emphasize it a bit more, set it in place. Also really like putting bronzer in my crease. I feel like this is like a typical given. And then I contour my nose a little bit with whatever's left. My natural everyday is all about like sculpting my face. I then like to just kind of go in and draw a tiny little shadowed wing. Just going off the outer corner, pulling a little wing out. And attaching it. It's just so subtle, so easy. Love a good like eyeliner moment, but shadows really are so much easier, and like if you mess up, you can fix it again. It's like the biggest difference in the smallest way. I'm gonna highlight with a eyeshadow powder. It's just, you can use whatever you want. I'm also gonna go back in with my cream blush because I always feel like blush disappears. Before we do mascara and lips, I'm just gonna set this again. I'm just going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Honestly, I really do like the Ilia mascara that I always use, but I'm out of it. So this is like my drugstore backup. All of that excess product off so I don't get clumpy lashes, because I do like this formula, but I find it just like there's too much on the wand. So I go right at the root and I press up. It's pretty good. I don't put any on my bottom lashes if I'm trying to go for, you know, a very sleek look, but what I do is I put a little bit of brown shadow underneath here. Last finishing touches are my lips, and honestly I've been going in with two products. I've been using Sugar Pie by Morphe. This is like my go-to lip liner. I'm obsessed with it. I stock up on it. I love this lip liner. And then I actually have started using Velvet Teddy. I've never had a Velvet Teddy, and I know how popular it was years ago. I'm bringing it back, guys, because this just makes my lips look so beautiful. I love this color. I get why it was so popular. Many people think that I've gotten my lips done. Clearly, I have not gotten my lips done. I just know how to overline. It's all dependent on your lip shape. I already just did my top lip, and instead of like, most people don't connect it past, like they'll just connect it to where it actually ends, but mine ends too short to my bottom lip. So as you can see, I already drew it so it connects to my bottom lip and it looks so much bigger. And then I'm filling in the sides. They already look so much bigger. $4. And I'm gonna go in with Velvet Teddy. And I like the matte sort of satin aspect of it. Sometimes I'll put on a gloss, but I really like the way it looks when it's matte. Okay guys, that is my everyday makeup routine. That's updated, updated. I've done so many in the past, but this is my like 2022 updated makeup look. It's super natural, very simple. Like, I just really like using clean products, as many clean products as possible, and I'm really into that new Merit bronzer. Yeah, this like glides and blends like butter. Anybody can use this. It's so nice. Thanks for joining, and I will see you guys in my next video. I list all the products down below in my description box in case you guys are interested in purchasing any, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.